Have you ever felt like your business dreams were out of reach because of a tight budget or a poor credit score? Don't worry, you're not alone, and we're here to show you that there are plenty of options you probably haven't considered. Welcome to Business Top 5. In today's video, we're diving deep into 5 innovative ways to fund your startup, even when traditional banks say, no. Stick around, because each strategy comes with practical tips, and our last one might just blow your mind and change how you think about funding your business. Make sure to stay until the end because we'll also share a special resource that can help take your business to the next level. First on our list is a tried and true method that entrepreneurs have used for generations: bootstrapping. But what does that actually mean? Essentially, bootstrapping is when you fund your business using your own resources. This could include personal savings, revenue generated from initial sales, or even borrowing from friends and family. The beauty of bootstrapping is that it forces you to operate lean, making you more resourceful and innovative. Plus, it gives you complete control over your company without having to answer to outside investors. Did you know that many now famous companies started with bootstrapping? Take MailChimp, for instance. Ben Chestnut and Dan Kurzius built their email marketing empire from scratch, reinvesting every bit of revenue they earned to keep the business afloat. They even worked part-time on web design projects to bring in extra cash. Another great example is GoPro. Founder Nick Woodman bootstrapped the company in its early days, selling beads and shells from his van to fund his dream. Today, GoPro is a multi-billion-dollar brand, but it all started from small, personal sacrifices. These stories prove that bootstrapping might be difficult, but it can lead to enormous success. Now let's talk about how you can make bootstrapping work for you. The first step is to cut down your expenses as much as possible. Ask yourself, what do I really need to get my business started? This might mean working from home or using free software to manage operations. Another tip is to start small and scale up. Don't try to launch a perfect product right away. Instead, focus on creating a minimum viable product, MVP, that you can improve over time. This way, you can get your product to market quickly and start generating revenue. Lastly, remember to reinvest your profits wisely. The more you put back into your business, the faster it can grow. Next up, we have crowdfunding, a powerful and often underutilized method for funding your startup. If you haven't heard of crowdfunding before, here's how it works. Instead of asking a few people for a large amount of money, you reach out to a large number of people for small contributions. Websites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and GoFundMe make it easy to pitch your idea to the masses. What's great about this method is that it's not about your credit score. It's about your ability to connect with people and share your vision. But how do you make sure your crowdfunding campaign actually gets funded? First and foremost, you need a compelling story. People aren't just buying into a product, they're buying into you and your dream. Be genuine, passionate, and clear about the impact your business will have. Visuals are key. Invest in high-quality images and videos that show off your product. Remember, first impressions count, and people are more likely to support you if they can see what they're investing in. Additionally, create enticing rewards for backers. This could be early access to your product, a limited edition item, or even a shout-out on your website. Lastly, make sure to promote your campaign everywhere: social media, email newsletters, and even in-person networking events. The more eyes you get on your campaign, the higher your chances of success. Let's look at some real-world examples of crowdfunding done right. Pebble, the smartwatch company, raised over $10 million on Kickstarter, making it one of the most successful crowdfunding campaigns ever. How did they do it? By telling a compelling story, offering a product that people genuinely wanted, and building excitement around their launch. Another great example is Oculus VR, which raised $2.4 million on Kickstarter before being acquired by Facebook for $2 billion. The founders knew how to tap into their audience's excitement about virtual reality, and it paid off big time. These stories show that if you execute a crowdfunding campaign well, it can be a game changer for your startup. Moving on to our third creative funding option, peer-to-peer or P2P lending. This method allows you to borrow money directly from individuals through online platforms like Lending Club, Prosper, and Funding Circle. It's like getting a personal loan, but instead of dealing with a traditional bank, you're borrowing from everyday people looking to earn a return on their investment. What's great about P2P lending is that the credit requirements are usually more lenient, and you can often secure funding faster than with traditional loans. To increase your chances of getting approved, you need to present your business in the best light possible. This means being transparent about your financial situation and clearly outlining how you plan to use the funds. Many P2P platforms allow you to write a personal story or explanation of your business idea, so make sure to use that space effectively. Highlight your passion, your business plan, and your commitment to repaying the loan. Also, don't overlook your credit score entirely. Even if it's not perfect, taking steps to improve it, like paying down debts and ensuring your credit report is accurate, can make a difference. Lastly, be prepared to offer collateral or a cosigner if needed. While not always required, these steps can reassure investors that their money is in safe hands. Next, let's dive into microloans. These are small loans designed for entrepreneurs who need a financial boost but might not qualify for traditional loans. Organizations like Kiva, Action, and even the U.S. Small Business Administration, SBA, offer microloans with more favorable terms than banks. For instance, Kiva offers interest-free loans of up to $15,000, which is a fantastic option if you need some extra cash to kickstart your business. The beauty of microloans is that the lenders often care more about your business potential and your vision than your credit score. If you're interested in microloans, start by creating a strong, detailed business plan. Make sure to include everything from your market analysis to your revenue projections and how you intend to use the loan. The more thorough and convincing your plan is, the better your chances of approval. Many microloan organizations also offer free business training and mentorship. Take advantage of these resources. They can help you fine-tune your strategy and improve your business skills. Once you secure a microloan, use the funds wisely. Prioritize investments that will generate revenue or significantly move your business forward, like inventory, essential equipment, or marketing efforts. Last but certainly not least, we have business accelerators and incubators. These organizations offer support to startups in the form of mentorship, resources, office space, and sometimes even seed funding. Think of accelerators as a fast-track program for startups, while incubators are more like long-term support systems. The best part? These programs often connect you with an invaluable network of industry leaders and potential investors. Some of the most famous accelerators like Y Combinator and Techstars have helped launch companies like Airbnb and Dropbox. Even if you don't get direct funding, the mentorship and connections you gain can open doors you never imagined. Getting accepted into an accelerator or incubator isn't easy, but it's definitely possible with the right approach. Focus on showcasing what makes your startup unique and scalable. Most programs are looking for high growth potential, so make sure you highlight your big vision and how you plan to get there. Practice your pitch relentlessly. You need to be able to explain your business idea clearly and confidently in just a few minutes. Remember, these programs are about more than just funding. The connections you make and the lessons you learn can be worth far more than any initial investment. And there you have it, 5 powerful and creative ways to fund your startup on a budget. Whether you're bootstrapping, running a crowdfunding campaign, exploring P2P lending, applying for microloans, or joining an accelerator, remember that persistence and creativity are your greatest allies. Now, if you found these insights helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with fellow entrepreneurs who could use a financial boost. And if you're serious about growing your business, make sure to check out Business Lifeline Services at businesslifelineservices.com. We're dedicated to helping you build your brand and expand your business. Thanks for watching Business Top 5, and we'll see you in the next video.